Matthew 24:9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
Read that last part again.
And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another.
That's right. Hey, the love of many is gonna wax cold, man. So everybody could be in this God love everybody spirit, but all that shit gonna end as soon as all type of tribulations start coming upon the earth, man. Go ahead.
And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another, and shall be hated, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
It is. The love of many gonna wax cold, man. Even in between family members. Because you might be with your family member, but without food for days, 15 days without food, you're gonna eat that person, man.
The smallest matters are gonna become big, man. Everybody's gonna be frustrated, man.
Hell yeah. Somebody might be crying, and that your kid might be crying, your wife might be crying, you might snap that bitch neck, man. Things like that are gonna be happening over here, man.
B, you want me to go on this?
Where you at?
Be that shall endure.
You can just read that.
But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
That's right, man. There ain't nobody saved right now, man. So that cuts that whole Catholic and Christian doctrine, man, that you are already saved, that you just turn yourself into Jesus and you're saved. That's all BS, man. The scripture just said, he that endureth into the end. Into the end of what, man? Into the end of this, all this hell that's coming upon the earth, man. You endure unto the end of that, the same shall be saved, man. And the only ones that are built and designed to endure, man, is the elect, man. Nobody else. Go ahead, bro.
So Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison,
That's right, man.
that ye may be tried.
The so-called white man, you gonna throw some of us brothers into them concentration camps, man. Into them guillotines, man. So just because we in the truth don't mean we out the waters, man. We don't know if we gonna be saved, man. We don't know if we gonna die or not, we gonna perish or not, man. But we gotta endure into the end, man. The same shall be saved. Go ahead, bro.
And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be there faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Yeah, we gotta be faithful unto death, man. So even if they throw us in a concentration camp and then put us on the guillotine and use it, we gotta still be faithful in Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua, man, to the moment that blade hits your flesh, man. Be ye faithful unto death, and I shall give you a crown of life, man. Go ahead, bro. And so that cuts that whole Christian stuff, man. That's how you know them people don't know anything, man. That's how you know them pastors don't read nothing, man. And if they read, they're reading a sealed book. It's as if the book was closed, man. They ain't reading anything. They ain't receiving anything. Because if they did read, they would read that scripture, man. They would read that scripture and they wouldn't be telling the people that come to the congregation that they have now been saved just because he put his dirty ass hand on their forehead or on their head and did a prayer, man. That's all for show. That's all show. That's all a show, man. It's a money racket. And it's all bullshit, man. Go ahead, bro.
James 2 and 12, or 1 and 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation.
Hey, blessed is the man that endures temptation, man. So you gotta endure, not only when it comes to the end of this, but the Most High is putting us through things now, man. Different things for different brothers, man. And we can read it again.
Blessed is the man that endureth temptation.
That endures temptation, man. Blessed is the man that endures through temptation, man. Through anything, man. Through your car being taken, having no money, not having a job, your woman, through anything that the Most High might, or not the Most High, but Satan, man, could use, man, to mess with you, to mess you up, man. But you gotta have endurance, man. Go ahead, bro. Hey, what does that word endure mean? To make hard, man.
Patience, long suffering.
That's right, man. Hey, because if you endure, man, man, that not only that's making you hard, man. That's making you stronger, man. That's making your spirit stronger. But if you fold, that's death. So it's not an easy road, or it's not an easy thing to be in the truth either, man. Like the scripture said, it's a narrow path in between fire and water, man. Go ahead, bro.
For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him.
That's right, man. And we're all gonna be tried, man. And we're all being tried. But we gotta endure, man. We gotta trust that the Lord's gonna get us out of that, man. That's why we gotta stay reading, man. Because if you read, then you have examples, man, of our forefathers and situations that they were caught in a pickle, so to speak, man. And the Lord got them out of it, man. Real easy and smooth, man. That's why Scripture said, blessed is he that readeth, man. Everything that was written in the book was written for our learning, man. We got to learn off our forefathers' mistakes too, man. Go ahead, bro.
Sirach 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Hey, if you come to serve the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation, man. Don't think it's a free ride and everything gonna be cool and easy. The Most High might take shit from you, man. The Most High might take things to you and see what you're gonna do about that, man. How you gonna react to that? Go ahead, bro.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Hey, set your heart, which goes back to the word live in the Hebrew, in your mind, man. Set your mind aright, man. And how do you set your mind right? You read the scriptures, man. You take the correction, you take the correct doctrine, and what else the scripture said, man? And the instruction, man, from the book. That's how you set your mind right, man. You got to do things according to the scriptures, man. Anything apart from it, you're going off, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble.
Hey, make not haste in the time of trouble, man. You gotta be patient, man. You gotta have faith in the Lord, man. Hey, because what happens if you act hasty, man? Like, if you're in a certain problem, if you're in a certain issue, like,
Acting hasty, like panicking.
yeah, exactly.
You're not thinking straight, man.
Exactly. You're on tunnel vision, man. You thinking your thoughts ain't.
Yeah.
You gotta give yourself time, man. Hey, take something, see it, analyze it, break it down, and then react from there, man. You know? Can you read that again?
Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble.
That's right, man. Hey, because like one situation could be you might be dealing with a nigga or multiple niggas, man. And they, you know, niggas are niggas, man. And if you make haste, man, let's say niggas is trying to get carnal, and you in a hasty manner get carnal back, man, and react in a hasty manner, man, what's gonna happen, man? It's gonna end up bad, man.
It goes back to remaining blameless.
That's right, man. We gotta remain blameless, man. Learn how to control our spirits. And be patient, man. That's why in Romans 5 and 3 it says, through much tribulation we gain patience, and through patience experience. Because next time that something happens that's similar, if you get through it the first time, next time that it happens again, you're gonna know automatically how to deal with it, man. Why? Because you were patient the first time with it, with that tribulation, and you gained the experience, man. You gained that strength. And that's how you learn how to deal with things, man, how to do things. Just sit back and just listen or watch sometimes, man. Go ahead, bro.
Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
If you cleave unto the Lord, man. Because you stay in the spirit. You endure all temptation, man. You cleave unto that's how you cleave unto the Lord. You fear him, you follow his law, statutes, and commandments, and you rebuke and get over these demons that come, man. Read that last part again.
Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last
That's
end.
right, and we're gonna be increased in our last end, man.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Hey, so any hell that you catch, take it cheerfully, man. The woman want to leave you, all right, fuck it, man. You lost your job. What else is out there, man? Yeah, man. Esau trying to get you and shit with them bills and whatever the situation is, man. Go ahead and read it, bro.
For gold is tried in the fire.
You read the verse.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
And be patient when you're changed to a low state, man. Because the Lord is going to get you out of that, man. We being tried, man. We being purified. Like if you put gold in fire, man. That fire is that tribulation, man, that you catch on this side. That's why we got to take it cheerfully, man. Because it's making us better, man. It's making us stronger, man. Go ahead, Art. You can't be catching hell. You can't catch hell. And then you in a depressive spirit, man. You gotta pray and fast, man. Use them weapons, man. You can't catch hell and just, man. It said take it cheerfully, man. Didn't the Lord catch hell? The Lord catch a lot of hell, man. He got beat, and he got beat by 2/3, and he got crucified by Esau, man. But he took that, man. Why? Because he was increased at the last end, man. And so with us, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 48 and 10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction.
That's right, man. The furnace of affliction, man. That's how the Lord